You think it just mild fatigue, nothing serious. Wrong. You could be heading toward a heart attack. You have diabetes. You feel tired when walking. You sometimes feel mild chest pain. You get short of breath with activity. Do not ignore this. These are not normal signs. In older adults in the United States, diabetes increases the risk of heart attack by 2 to 4 times. This is not a small number. This is a direct warning to you. Diabetes is not just a blood sugar problem. It destroys your blood vessels. It attacks your heart silently every day. Your body is being damaged without you noticing. Your blood sugar stays high for too long. Your blood vessels are inflamed. They become thick and stiff. Blood cannot flow forward. Your heart is not getting enough oxygen. Your heart is starving for blood every minute. You may not feel it clearly, but the damage is building on. One day, just one small blood clot. Just one tiny blockage. A heart attack happens instantly. No warning, no second chance. Many people never make it to the hospital. Many die within minutes. Even more dangerous, people with diabetes may not feel severe chest pain. You may just feel tired, just slightly uncomfortable. But your heart is being seriously damaged. This is called a silent heart attack. It is more dangerous because you do not recognize it. You must recognize the warning signs now. Dull chest pain. A squeezing sensation. Pressure in the center of your chest. Shortness of breath with light activity. Even climbing a few steps feels exhausting. Unusual fatigue. Persistent tiredness without clear reason. Dizziness. Lightheadedness. Cold sweating. These signs are random. They are warnings from your heart. The more you ignore them, the faster your risk increases. Do not wait for severe pain. By then, it may be too late. If you have diabetes, you are already in a high-risk group. It does not matter if you are thin or overweight. It does not matter if you feel fine. The disease is still progressing silently. You must change your mindset immediately. This is not a minor issue. This is a race against time. Every day you delay, your blood vessels get worse. Every spike in blood sugar, your heart is attacked again. You do not have time to be careless. Take every small warning seriously. One right decision today could save your life tomorrow. You just saw the warning signs. But the real danger is happening inside your body. Your blood sugar is not just high. It is destroying your blood vessels every single day. When blood sugar stays high, your vessel walls become inflamed. The inner lining gets damaged. Your blood vessels lose flexibility. They become thick and stiff. Imagine a water pipe, slowly getting clogged over time. Your blood flow is doing the same, becoming harder and weaker. The consequences are clear. Your coronary arteries narrow. Less blood reaches your heart. Your heart does not get enough oxygen. Heart cells begin to weaken. The most dangerous part, blood clots form more easily. Just one small blockage, blood flow stops instantly. A heart attack happens fast, sudden, no warning. You think you are still okay. But you are making it worse every day. You eat too many refined carbs, white rice, bread, sugary foods. You sit too much. You barely move. You do not sleep enough. You stay up late. You live under constant stress. Your body never relaxes. You do not control blood sugar after meals. This is an extremely dangerous mistake. Every small habit is silently damaging your heart. In the United States, risk is not the same across groups. Black individuals, about 6% higher diabetes risk, more severe heart complications. Hispanic individuals, high prevalence. often diagnosed late. Asian individuals can develop diabetes even if not overweight. Early vascular damage. White individuals still have high cardiovascular death rates. Your group does not matter. The common truth is clear. If you have diabetes, your heart risk is already high. There are no exceptions. You cannot afford to wait every day that passes. Your blood vessels get worse. Every spike in blood sugar, you move closer to a heart attack. You must act now. Do not wait until hospitalization. Do not wait until your heart stops. You can comment your age or type number 1 if this topic applies to you. Subscribe so you do not miss the next videos. And share this video if you truly find it helpful. You now understand the mechanism. But there is a more dangerous problem. You are believing the wrong things. First mistake. You think medication alone is enough. It is not. Medication cannot repair damaged blood vessels. Every day you still eat rud. Every day you still live rud. Your blood vessels are still getting worse. Second mistake. You think no chest pain means you are safe. Extremely dangerous. People with diabetes can have a heart attack without pain. You feel no pain, but your heart is slowly dying. You may only feel mild fatigue or brief discomfort. Then one day, the heart attack strikes suddenly. No time to react. Third mistake. You think avoiding sugar is enough. Completely wrong. You may avoid sugar, but still eat too many refined carbs. You still sit too much. You barely move. You still stay up late. You live with constant stress. All of this is still destroying your body. Diabetes is not just about sugar. It is about your entire lifestyle. If you do not change everything, your risk will keep rising. This is the truth you must accept. There is no quick fix. There is no safe shortcut. But there is good news. You can control your risk. You do not need complicated actions. You need 50 essential changes. These changes are simple, but they are powerful. If you do them right, your body can begin to recover. Your blood sugar stabilizes. Your blood vessels reduce inflammation. Your heart becomes better protected. But if you ignore this, the outcome is clear. Your heart attack risk will rise fast. And the most dangerous part, you could die suddenly. No warning. No second chance. This is not a threat. This is medical reality. You must decide today. Continued you are, or charged to live longer. The next 5 solutions are optional. They are mandatory. You just learned there is no safe shortcut. And this is the first change you must make now. Your blood sugar after meals is spiking. You do not see it, but it is damaging your blood vessels. Every wrong meal is an attack on your heart. When you eat refined carbohydrates, your blood sugar rises very fast. Your body releases insulin. But that is not enough. Your blood sugar stays high for hours after eating. This is the most dangerous window. High post-meal blood sugar causes inflammation. It damages the inner lining of your vessels. Your arteries begin to harden. Plaque starts to build gut. Blood flow becomes restricted. Your heart gets less blood. If this happens every day, your heart attack risk rises fast. There is one number you must remember. If your post-meal blood sugar exceeds 180 milligrams per dl, your cardiovascular risk increases significantly. Not slightly, significantly. And many people cross this level daily, without even knowing it. You must act right after every meal, not tomorrow. Today. First action, Walk for 0 to 15 minutes after eating. Just light walking. No intense exercise needed. Your muscles use glucose, helping lower your blood sugar faster. Your blood vessels are protected. Second action, change your eating order. Eat vegetables first, then eat carbohydrates. This slows sugar absorption, reduces the spike, a small change, but a powerful effect. You should monitor your blood sugar if possible. If you do not measure, you are in the dark. You will not know when it becomes dangerous. Do not guess. Check it. The numbers tell the truth. You do not need perfection. But you need control. Every meal is a choice. Protect your heart or damage it. What will you choose? If you keep eating the same way, your blood sugar will keep spiking. Your vessels will keep getting damaged. A heart attack becomes only a matter of time. But if you change today, your body will respond. Your blood sugar stabilizes, inflammation decreases, your heart gets relief. This is the first step. But it is critical. You cannot ignore it. You just cooled your post-meal blood sugar. But if you keep eating the wrong foods, everything resets back to danger. The problem is refined carbohydrates, white rice, bread, sugary drinks. These spike your blood sugar fast, faster than you think. You eat a normal meal, but inside your blood, sugar surges sharply. Your body is forced to release insulin constantly, trying to bring sugar down. But with diabetes, insulin no longer works effectively. Sugar stays high. Insulin stays high. A dangerous cycle begins. High insulin over time leads to fat accumulation, especially visceral fat. Fat builds around your liver, around your heart, around your blood vessels. Your vessels get compressed. Blood flow becomes restricted. Your risk of blockage increases. You do not see it immediately. But this process is happening every day. There is one critical number. If you reduce refined carbohydrates by 30 to 40%, your HbA1c can improve significantly. This is evidence-based, not general advice. You do not need to eliminate completely, but you must reduce aggressively. You need to replace. Switch from white rice to brown rice. Choose oats instead. Eat more green vegetables. Choose slow-absorbing foods. Your blood sugar will rise slower and stay more stable. You must also limit sweets. Not occasionally, but seriously. Every sugary drink you consume damages your blood vessels. Every sweet dessert moves you closer to a heart attack. You must face this truth. There are no exceptions. You cannot eat the same way and expect your body to improve. This you are not form stage. That will never happen. You must change how you eat, not just to lose weight, but to protect your blood vessels. If you keep eating refined carbs daily, your blood sugar will stay uncontrolled. Insulin will remain high. Fat will continue to build. Your vessels will keep getting damaged. A heart attack will get closer. But if you reduce starting today, your body will respond. Your blood sugar will improve. Insulin becomes more stable. Visceral fat decreases. Your blood vessels become clearer. Your heart becomes safer. This is the second change, simple but mandatory. You have changed how you eat, but if you keep sitting too much, your risk stays high. Your body was not designed to sit for hours. You sit for long periods. You barely move. Your blood circulation slows down. Your blood flow becomes weaker, less consistent. Your heart has to work harder. But the more dangerous effect, your body becomes insulin resistant. Glucose cannot enter your cells effectively. Your blood sugar rises higher. At the same time, your risk of blood clots increases. Your blood becomes thicker. Clots form more easily. You are creating conditions for blockage. You do not see it immediately, but the damage builds every day. There is one number you must remember. Just 30 minutes of activity per day can reduce cardiovascular risk by about 20 to 30%. This is a made impact. You do not need a gym. You do not need complex workouts. You just need to start brisk walking, light cycling, or any movement that keeps you active. Consistency matters. Every full day, not once in a while. You must also avoid sitting too long. Do not sit continuously for more than 60 minutes. Stand up. Move for a few minutes. A small change. But it improves blood circulation. It reduces clot risk. It improves insulin sensitivity. You will feel the difference. Your blood sugar becomes more stable. Your body feels lighter. Your heart has less strain. But if you keep sitting, your circulation stays poor. Your blood sugar stays high. Your clot risk increases. You move closer to a heart attack. This is not distant. It is happening inside you right now. You must stop. Stand up now. Do not wait until tomorrow. Start today. 30 minutes per day can save your heart. This is the third change, simple, but impossible to ignore. You have changed your diet. You have started moving more. But if you ignore blood pressure and cholesterol, you are still pushing yourself into danger. Diabetes does not come alone. It often comes with high blood pressure and abnormal cholesterol levels. When these three conditions exist, risk does not just increase, it doubles. Sometimes even more. High blood pressure puts force on vessel walls. Every heartbeat hits your arteries harder. Your vessel walls get damaged faster. At the same time, high cholesterol creates plaque. LDL cholesterol builds up inside your arteries, forming atherosclerotic plaques. Your arteries become narrower. Blood flow becomes restricted. When a plaque ruptures, a blood clot forms instantly. This is the direct cause of a heart attack. You do not see it, but it is happening every day. There is one truth you must accept. If your LDL is high, your risk of blockage increases significantly. This is not theory. This is clinical reality. You cannot control blood sugar alone and ignore the other two factors. That is a dangerous mistake. You must check your blood pressure regularly. If you do not measure it, you do not know where you stand. Blood pressure can rise silently without clear symptoms. By the time you detect it, damage may already exist. You must also check your cholesterol regularly, especially LDL cholesterol. This number determines your blockage risk. If your doctor prescribed medication, you must take it correctly. Do not stop medication on your own. Do not reduce the dose randomly. Every time you stop, you increase your heart attack risk. You must take control seriously. Not for a few days, but long term. This is not optional. This is mandatory. If you control it well, your vessels become more stable. Plaque progression slows down. Your blockage risk decreases. Your heart is protected. But if you ignore it, your blood pressure stays high. Your cholesterol stays elevated. Your vessels keep getting damaged. A clot can form at any time. A heart attack can strike suddenly. No warning, no way back. This is the fourth change. Critical, and you cannot ignore it. You have reached the final step. But this is the most ignored part, and also the most dangerous. You may eat correctly, you may exercise every day, but if you sleep poorly and live under con stress, everything you did before can be destroyed. Lack of sleep is not just fatigue, it disrupts your entire hormonal system. Your body releases more cortisol. This is the stress hormone. When cortisol rises, your blood sugar rises with it. Even if you do eat more. This is what many people don't understand. You eat right, but your sugar stays high. The reason is sleep and stress. High cortisol over time causes vascular inflammation, damages the inner lining of vessels. Your blood vessels become fragile. Plaque forms more easily. Your blockage risk increases significantly. There is one number you must remember. If you sleep less than 6 hours per night, your cardiovascular risk increases. This is not a feeling, this is scientific evidence. You cannot ignore this. You must prioritize sleep. Go to bed before 11 p.m. Keep a consistent sleep schedule. Avoid using your phone before sleep. Create a quiet environment. This is not a small habit, this is survival. You must also control stress. You cannot eliminate it completely, but you can reduce it. Practice deep breathing daily. Take time to relax, light walking, listening to music. Reduce the pressure on your body every time you lower stress. You protect your blood vessels, you reduce the burden on your heart. But if you keep staying up late and stay under con stress, cortisol remains high, blood sugar stays elevated, your vessels continue to be damaged, your heart attack risk rises fast. This is what most people ignore, but it is the most dangerous factor. You cannot overlook it. You must start today. Sleep enough. Reduce stress. This is the fifth change, the most important one, and it may decide whether you live or are. You have gone through other steps, but you need to understand one critical truth. There is no root cause. It is not just blood sugar, it is not just diet, it is everything combined. Every small habit is silently damaging your body. You eat rug. Your blood sugar rises. You sit too much. Your circulation slows. You sleep poorly. Cortisol rises. You live with stress. Your vessels become inflamed. You ignore blood pressure and cholesterol. Your risk multiplies. All of this together becomes a ticking time bomb inside your body. You do not see it, but it is counting down every day. At some point, just one trigger. A clot forms. A vessel gets blocked. A heart attack happens fast, sudden. No time to prepare. This is reality. But there is still a chance. If you change everything together, not one thing, but all of it, your blood sugar stabilizes, your vessels become clearer. Inflammation decreases. Clot risk drops. Your heart is protected. Your body begins to recover. You will feel the difference. Not after years, but within weeks. But Olaf, you start now. No delay, no waiting. If you keep ignoring it, your bad habits continue. Your vessels keep getting damaged. Your risk keeps rising. A heart attack can happen at any time, even when you think you are fine. But if you start today, you can reverse the risk. You can extend your life. You can protect your heart. The decision is yours. No one can do it for you. Choose one thing right now. One small action can save your life. Where will you start? If you find this helpful, Do not forget to subscribe so you can keep following the next videos. Every subscription is motivation to keep sharing more valuable content, and it would be powerful if you share this video. It might help your family or your friends.